Um, Welcome once more to yet another class. So today we are going to be talking about um removing duplicate and what and the benefit of it. Now, when we did this analysis, we got two different genders. That's what we're able to get from here, and two different countries, and that was just based on view. Now let's assume that this we have a lot of countries here, but they are also repeating. Now, in order to be able to remove unique data, that every data is unique even though it is repeating, so that we can be able to create a table to do this analysis like what we did here. So we only pick two countries and two genders, right? So imagine that we have a lot of countries here, but they are also repeating. Now, in a way to actually represent that particular data is by so you can decide to copy your that may let's assume that this is the data you want to work with. So you can try to copy it, and let's just say put it here. So you can either paste as value or just paste. Now, what you can do to remove duplicate is to highlight on that particular column. So you make sure that your arrow is pointing down. Go to the column header. Make sure your arrow is pointing down. This is your home. You go to your data. In the topmost right, you see the middle right, middle of that ribbon. You see remove duplicate. You click on it. I tell you expand the selected expand the selection. No, I just want to continue with current selection. Now look at the difference. If I click on expand, it goes here. It will select multiple columns, but that's not what I want. I just want to continue with that particular selection. Remove duplicate. You see, if I do that, only one column came out, which is the team column, right? And I will just apply. Now what happened? 94 duplicate values found and removed. 3 unique value remain. So it's to remove unique value. Now you might ask, oh, why do I need this particular data set or this particular function or this particular method? Now imagine that you have age, and of course age is what they call categorical data, right? Imagine you have age and you have a lot of numbers here, but for sure age of if they take the age of specific people, you might see data that are oft repeating, right? But you just want to pick it the unique values. You want to be able to do analysis and maybe count the number of 30s or the number of 31 that are partake in this particular event. So you do the same thing. Go home and go back, go to your data. In the middle of it, you see remove duplicate. Click on remove duplicate. Click on the second option, continue with the current selection. Then it's already selected, so you just click, and you can see that we have unique values. And yet here we can now do an analysis. You can say, okay, I want you to count the number of people. So number of people that have this particular age. All you need to do is that's a criteria count, right? Based on specific age. So it's count if is one criteria. I'll just go to my range, click on my range, highlight everything, and I'll go to my criteria. So but I want to lock this. So we've already done cell ready to cell reference and refer it to this. So if you like, you can lock, or you could leave it if you want. Okay, all you need to do is to click and drag. So you can see the number of people that are 30, 28, like that. Only one person is. So this is very, very useful, and this is very, very helpful. Let's assume that you also want to this data, you don't want it to be horizontal, vertical. You want it to be horizontal. There's a function you can actually use called the transpose function. All you need to do is I want to put this data here. I'll count the number of data. We have about 20 columns. All I need to do is just count a column that's equal to 20. I'll just highlight 20 column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'll call the transpose function. I'll now write I think we've done transpose before. Click on transpose equal my array. This is my array, right? And press Ctrl Shift Enter. It will just occupy that particular data set for me.